crazy.
Pretty little bad thing from the west side by the tracks.
Welcome back, beauty bosses. I know your girl is looking a mess right now. I just came to the realization I need to do something with my hair, because once my hair is done, everything will fall into place. So I've been trying to get away from hair. That's something that I was doing back in the day, but now I'm on a whole new journey with other things. So it's just like I really want to get away from it. But then today a challenge had come across me, and I've been watching this lady. Her name's Baltimoresbaddeststylist. Go ahead and go on Instagram and follow her. I'm leaving her name here. Yeah, she makes some bomb shortcut wigs, and I was like, damn, I could probably do that. So I'm challenging myself to see if I can make a wig similar to one of Baltimoresbaddeststylist wigs. And I'm gonna just show a little video of her wig here. Like, how beautiful is that? That's beautiful. And I think I can make it. So if you want to see if I can rise to the occasion for this challenge, stay tuned and keep on watching. So here I'm just showing you a closure that I had off a previous wig. I'm going to use that today for the wig that we're making today. I have the Velvet Remy 27 pieces in the color number 1. And first I'm just going to color that closure, because I definitely don't want it the same color. I'm gonna do an all black unit for this wig. I'm just going to make sure that it's saturated and comb it all the way through, being very careful not to get it on the lace part. I'm just combing it through lightly. And we're going to go ahead and rinse that out. Get all the residue. Making sure I'm paying attention to that closure part. I don't want any black dye stain in that area. And I pretty much did a good job with it, I feel like. This is my favorite shampoo, you guys, so it gets every wig or every piece of hair shiny and pretty. Go ahead and top it off with some conditioner. Make sure you rinse that out, and boom, it's gonna be nice. Now this is the pattern that she normally does on her wig caps to kind of like guide her how to place the tracks. So I thought that was cool. I think that's a real good idea so that you can know where you put in the tracks. I got the closure hanging here just to air dry for a sec, and I'm gonna place that right up here where the X is, making sure that I get the back of it on that X. Pin it, and I pin it down right there. Right there, yeah. So you want to put it right there and then pin it down so that's secure. And then it's going to be like rows in the front. I'm going to use smaller tracks, the shorter tracks at the front, and then kind of use the longer tracks to meet it at that point where I'm putting the pin at. Alright, let's go ahead and thread these needles. Well, I'm only going to thread one needle because I'm only sewing the closure on. Everything else I'm going to glue on. Now, Baltimoresbaddeststylist, she normally stitches her wigs with her sewing machine, which is so freaking cool. I love it. Alright, so we all done with stitching that closure down. Now we're going to go ahead and cut out that middle portion where the closure is. I don't want the wig to be too small on my head, so you know, I'd rather cut that now than later. Alright, so it's cut out, and we're going to go ahead and slip it back on. Pin that cap down just so it's not all moving all over the place when we comb it through. And then I'm going to just start tracking it on up. So the hair comes in 3 tiers. What I'm going to be doing is using the medium length at the bottom at the nape, and then once I graduate to the crown of the head, I'm gonna use the longer length. I don't use the short length for anything in this wig, so you could just put that off to the side. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in those 3 lines with the shorter pieces, and then I'm gonna use the chocolate hair to put it right above those to kind of fill in the gap. So I'm doing the smaller tracks here up into the 3rd line, and then there should be 3 more lines where you will put the longer pieces of hair, and I'm gonna do that to the front and the back. Alright, so we got the pieces in, so I'm just gonna blow out that closure to flatten it a little. And next I'm gonna proceed with the cutting, which is the fun part. Alright, so I pinned off the ear tabs because I need them to stay long, just so I can have more space to, you know, cut them up. And back here I'm just tapering the back of the wig to give it that tapered flat look. Now while you're cutting this, don't be scared. You want to go in and really get that back of the hair as flat as possible. Okay, so the comb has 2 different sides. I'm using the shorter side that has the short teeth on it to fine tune the back of the cut. Now I like to bump the hair as I cut just so I can see the cut more clearer, because I feel like when the hair is straight, for some reason I cut the wig up so dumb. Like, so good tip is to bump as you go. It works for me. Hopefully it'll work for you. Okay, as you can see in this side-by-side view, the hair in the front is starting to look more side swept. I don't think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna cut it up a little more because I think I want like a bowl cut instead. I'm not sure that I like that side swept look on me. So you can see how it's turned out after I bumped it. It looks kind of good. So I'm really excited about it. The closure piece is looking really good. Like, you know, it looks like a scalp. So I think I'm happy with it. Right now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the clippers, just so I can get like a more of a cleaner cut around the sideburn area. And I'm also feeling like this sideburn is a little too long, so I might even like trim it down a little bit before I do like the reveal of it. But yes, so make sure you get some trimmers. You can do this part with scissors if you want. I just did it with the trimmers because it just made for a more easier cut, and it's kind of satisfying to like see it go through the hair like butter like that. And we're all done with this wig. I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I had so much fun making this wig, and I didn't get it spot on, but you know, it's a little funky cut anyways. Don't be like me, y'all. Cut your beady beads off. Don't leave them hanging. And until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video.